Hey everyone, this is LuckySevenDX. Welcome back to Let's Play Jade Cocoon 2. In the last episode we took on, the first part of this water forest, this last one we need to take care of. And in this episode, we cannot carry any more items, and we're also going to take on the rest of this water forest. I did actually check on Madame's status in between videos, and she is actually pretty much gonna be good to go after we complete this forest. She's about 3 levels away, so all being said and done, we're actually in fairly good shape for, is there anything I can get rid of? No, not really. Because I do want to pick up these books. Resurrect books are vital to success, and HP Back++ books are also really good, so, not going to complain about getting either of those. In fact, I think it's probably a good idea just to discard the normal HP Back+ books because, well, I have 2 superior ones now, and I do need some more item room. Anyways, so we're hoping to finish the water forest in this video. We just have this one floor to do, and then the boss floor, as we remember from the earth forest. The final floor in these A-level forests are all ones where basically you can they're all floors where there's just the boss and none of this random wandering around and exploring stuff. We are also on the lookout for our Kalma. Actually, we can see we're looking for Scooter's Kalma today because we're going to give that one to Madame, and we're going to be giving the other one to the one that we got last time that heals status conditions as well to Scooter. So that's the basic plan for today. Hopefully we'll come across this Kalma as soon as possible. That would be ideal. I have more Q gems to take care of that side quest that we were looking at, and all said and done, we're just going to keep making progress, and it'll be good. So, it looks like I need to get through here. I'm just going to go ahead and do a battle, because why not? I have initiative, and that helps. Scooter Punch! Indeed. So, the other thing is I will try to get the advancement test done this episode if there's enough time left over. I do not know if that will actually be the case or not, because, well, depends on how long this goes, and it also depends on, another Metal Elixir 7. It also depends on how, this goes, and it depends on, I'm just completely blanking what I'm trying to say here. Depends on whether or not I can even do it, and whether I have the time to do it. If I don't have the time to do it now and I can actually complete the advancement test, I'll probably do it in the beginning of next episode and add Madame to the team. However, I have a bunch of C and B rank moves. I don't really have much in terms of A rank moves, so I'm a little hesitant to commit to saying, yeah, I'm definitely going to be able to do the advancement test, because this is the final one. It might actually be the hardest one to do currently, so or it's going to be fairly difficult. So saying I can do it right now could be a very big understatement. So I might be overestimating my own power by doing that. Basically, I'm trying to talk and failing right now. I guess we'll just fight this guy, because I'd rather fight these guys than fight Scooter, because Scooter means healing and ew. Now that I've essentially started this episode by just being completely unable to speak, let's continue onward. Because the thing is, remember, at the midway point of the Wind Forest, once I get the Kalma I need in the Wind Forest, I'm going to be ducking out of the Wind Forest specifically to upgrade a bunch of people and get merging, get more evolved forms, actually, for a few people, so on and so forth. I have one of you, don't I? I don't actually know, so I'm going to get you, and if I do have you, then I will then stuff and things, but I'm not actually sure I do have one of these guys, so maybe we'll have someone else new to name. I don't know. That's right, I have a bunch of people to name at the end of this video. That's gonna be a thing. Oh joy. Joy, joy. Anyway, little baby's trying to attack me. It thinks it can do stuff to hurt me. That's so funny. You're so adorable. Anyway, let's just murder the baby. And, I mean, you know how these fights go. He's going to use Power Drain right now. It's going to sting a little bit and heal him back a little bit. Big whoopee. I'll switch over here. I'll get my defense boost up. I'll go switch over to Scooter. I usually lead off with the fire formation currently a lot of the times just to kill one of the... I mean, I know I'm not going to be able to kill all the enemies with just the fire formation anymore. And it's good to eliminate a couple of them just immediately so that they're, you know, obviously you're under less pressure for the rest of it. Yeah, it does mean an extra turn of battle, but ultimately it saves a lot of, you know, them attacking you and all that other stuff. So generally that's how I like to do things. It does put a little bit more strain on my earth side formation this time because it means Gaia has less time to heal MP because she does the first 2 turns of battle. So that's why her MP has been kind of suffering lately, is because of that strategy. But just figure I'd give my little spiel about that as we go, and we get ourselves a Ribbit Mitch. I don't know if I have you or not. If I do, well, I just wasted time for no reason. Can I get by here without you Can we not? Like, I want to find the Kalma version of you, yeah? But I don't want to deal with you yet, so thank you. I also don't want to deal with you. But you seem to be stuck. Can you not be stuck? Apparently not. Nah, I didn't get the initiation. Whatever. Whatever. Another battle. But yeah, if I could find the specific Kalma I'm looking for that I need to give to Madame, that would be all sorts of swell game. I would appreciate that immensely. So, can you be right here, perhaps? No, of course not. You're ML-7. Of course. We can't have nice things. Never. Never! Well, I'm sure he's around here somewhere. There's still a lot more places to explore and lots more mugworts to get. I like the fact that we're getting much full ones now. Full HP heals are always really nice, and obviously we're reaching the top tier of stuff. You're Kalma, but not the one I want.
Waiting.
I'm not even sure which one you are, actually. What are you? Are you the skill... Or wait, do I have the fully evolved magic yet? I don't remember if I've gotten that. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure I did get that. So this is the Psycho attack, correct? I'm gonna get a defense boost up here because I want to not be taking all my MP and damage right now. Although I do have lots of elixirs now, so I guess it's not the biggest deal in the end, but still. Would be preferable to not have to deal with that. So our defense boost is up now. Let's just see if we can potentially blind him. That would also be a cool option, because then he won't be able to hit. Although not likely because he's a water type. But doable, as you can see, so my, I still have no idea what your move is, considering you're not using it, mister, but I'm going to switch into my water formation, because I feel like the fire formation could actually have a chance of killing from here. And apparently this guy does something that he just doesn't want to show me. I probably is the MP attacking move, because that seems to, I think that's the fully evolved form of the guy who does that, so... Yeah, it is. It's the S-rank version, actually, so... Would do a lot of MP damage, but luckily I have the blind on, so haha, sucks to be you. Have a limit break, and this might kill if it's a crit, but it's not a crit, so it won't kill. That being said, wind formation is going to go first, so... Goodbye! Have a lightning bolt. So one Kalma that, I mean, we got a Kalma, it's important, but not necessarily the thing I'm looking for currently. I mean, ruining someone's MP is an interesting strategy for Beast Hunter battles, but it doesn't really help you in the main story, like, at all. So, not necessarily in, you know, the best interest to go about getting that. Can we not? No. Oh, great, I'm going to have to fight one of these dudes. It's going to fall asleep right now. Before it even gets to here, isn't it? Yep. Water Force can get annoying. Well, see you guys in this. Oh, hey, you're new! Never mind! I guess we're not cutting, because you're a guy, and yeah, I wasn't expecting you to be here, Mr. Guy, so I'm going to punch your friend in the face, and then I'm going to hopefully punch you in the face, because then I'm going to punch your other friend in the face, who's not going to heal everyone, so that was a useless punch. Then again, it would have healed the other guy too, so I guess that's... Please don't kill all of my MP. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to defend, so I do not lose as much MP. But as you can see, these guys are here as well now, which, this is an annoying formation. It just basically makes these guys deceptively tanky due to the fact that this guy heals them. And the other guy, thus, spends all of his time now basically killing all of my MP, which is really annoying. Although apparently he takes a long time to actually use his move, which I appreciate, because now I can hopefully go into my wind formation and blind him. And if not, I will go into my water formation and basically just the water formation doesn't have a lot of it. Really? Oh, well, I thought the guy was gonna heal, but apparently not. At the risk of not getting skewer MP, I'm gonna stay in this formation and try to kill. Hopefully, you'll kill the other one. Well, goodbye, MP. Or wow, okay, these guys just don't use their moves apparently. If Scooter loses MP, I don't really mind. I'm under defense boost, or am I still under the defense boost? I think I'm under the defense boost still, so... it's not the biggest loss. Scooter has a ton of MP. At this point, the Slimies have a ton of MP, which really accentuates their style, because their style is to sit there and just take hits and heal them off, and be a way for you to be able to recover MP. So the fact that they just have, like, oodles of MP is really nice in the end. So, there's that. moving right along. We still have to find the Kalma I'm looking for. We also still have to find story time, so maybe you're the Kalma? No, you're a healing thing, though. I will actually use that before I leave this area and head to the boss, so that's useful to have. Here's the end of the area, which means we're kind of running out. Okay, can we get the jukes? Can we get the jukes? No, no jukes today. Which means we're running out of time to find this Kalma I need. Eep. So I'd really prefer not to go back to this floor game, so like, if you could give me the Kalma I'd be looking for very soon, because I have like, what? I have like, I barely have like any more rooms left to explore, so Kalma! Yay! I found him! That means I don't have to be worried anymore, thank goodness. Anyway, it's gonna be the healer one, which is not as annoying when you're only facing one of them. Yeah, it's gonna heal a lot. Also, this is what Scooter's gonna look like soon. Like, within a few episodes soon. And he body slams people. It's kind of awesome. It's gonna be bulky Scooter. However, I don't think he's gonna do his little dance anymore, which is gonna be kind of sad. We'll actually be able to see in a moment. Wow, he has a ton of health. Jeez. Yeah, that's what he does now. He just kind of putting on a little weight there. He's not really fit to dance anymore. R.I.P. Scooter Dance, you will be missed. You will be missed. Anyway, well, we'll just try to get everyone experience, because why the heck not? But at least I found the guy I'm looking for. That makes me immensely happy. This means I can basically go and, after this one, I can pretty much add to the team, assuming I can take on the advancement test. It might be pertinent to merge Scooter before I do the advancement test, because the extra healing factor might actually be important. Although, I don't know. I'm very, like, what do I do about this advancement test coming up sort of mentality. I might have to wait till after I do the first part of the Wind Forest. That's also an option that might happen. So, gonna have to. It's definitely before I fight the boss of the Wind Forest it's gonna happen, but until then, I don't know. Can we stop fighting the Slimies? Seriously. Mr. Guy, if you could stop attempting to kill my MP, I'd appreciate that. Although he actually didn't use the move at me and all, so I guess I actually do appreciate that. Question mark. Anyways, this should be story time right up here. There's seriously more of these guys. Can we just stop with these guys every 2 seconds? Serious. For serious. On the off chances this is like something good. I'm keeping the Melek survive because I don't know why. No, it's no twill. I don't really need more than 4 twills, and I have a bunch of Tendai herbs anyway, and a bunch of HP back plus bugs. I have more than enough healing on my team. Can you just keep on walking? That's good enough. Alright. There's a lot more of these places to go than I thought there was. I'm glad I found my thing. I may as well get rid of this Elixir 5. I really would appreciate having another Resurrect book, honestly, because that would help me immensely in the upcoming boss fights. But I guess one will be all she wrote today. Story time! Cure? Do we get more cure? We get more cure.
You okay? You look worried.
Kahu, watch out! Forest, strange! Bad things happen.
Don't scare me. What do you sense?
That was the nervous laugh I've ever heard one.
Noises, bad feeling. Now that you mention it, I get that feeling.
Hey, Nico, not you too. Could we be close to the orb?
Maybe. Can we get by without an ordeal? Something's bound to happen.
Just a little further. We must be close.
Yeah, I kinda need the orb to live, Nico, but Kira has a bad feeling.
Ordeal? Is God of Forest angry?
Can we both get our wish? What'll happen? Can we get by without some sort of test? Well, probably not, but oh, things are about to get so interesting, guys. I look forward to this immensely. Hi, can you turn around again so I can just, waddle past you? That would be... Can we just... Can you wake up and come back here, Scooter? Yeah, there you go. Now just keep walking. Don't fall asleep. You can do it! Damn it! I can just rotate the camera around. There we go. No, don't you come over here, mister. No, no. No, 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 no. I do not want. Anyway, I know there's a healing thing, I believe, right here, so let's go ahead and take advantage of that, just because we don't have to heal manually, and we'll be all good, because now all of our everything is restored back to full, and we are mentally prepared to take on this boss. It's been 21 minutes, which means I don't know how I feel about taking the advancement test in this episode. I don't know what I'm going to do about the advancement test in general. I have no idea when I'm going to actually be able to fit this in, so hell if I know, but here we go. It's boss time. This is gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I might just like make this a super long episode and put the advancement test in here, because hell if I know where else I can even begin to put it, so whatever. Unless there's an option, I guess.
Wow, incredible! So this is the Water Orb? We finally found it!
That we did, Kahu.
Kahu?
Cure, you're here too!
Cure? Cure, you found it too! Huh? What's wrong? Yeah, what's wrong? Are you okay?
Something's going bad.
Kahu, do not come near.
The orb is doing something!
Ugh.
To both of us!
What's happening?
Crazy stuff is happening, Nico. Cure! Becomes the dragon Kalma inside her. And Kahu.
Yikes! Ugh.
Ooh. Kahu becomes evil Kahu!
Oh no! It broke!
How ironic! The orb for banishing me actually summons me!
Yeah, that was a little strange, but apparently they're,
I'll take you on later, so just back off.
you can't do anything, you're just a fairy.
I will help you. Good for nothing is just in your way, right? Only one deserves the orb. This guy's in the way, right? I'll take care of him.
Kahu?
What's wrong? You in pain? I'll put you out of your pain. Good for nothing.
Friend. Kahu, friend. I can bear.
Kinda weird when a dragon's saying it.
You're a friend? Disgusting. Look in a mirror. You're a friend. Die!
That's really mean, evil Kahu.
Kahu, not give in.
In your way, right? You're a pain to Kahu, right? You're in the way!
Jeez, you're just really laying on the douchiness right now. And thus a battle begins between friends, and their actual battle between their dark sides happen. Cure the Dragon versus Evil Kahu.
Well now, I'll put you out of your bed.
So we actually get to play as Evil Kahu for a bit. But this is the one fight of the 4 final bosses that actually use the 4 forest bosses. That's actually like a normal boss fight, because we're fighting basically one enemy here. And it's actually a fairly difficult enemy. For starters, it uses Ramakia, which is annoying, and obviously Mantle is ineffective against this guy, so we can't do much against that, but yeah, this is gonna be a thing. I may as well attempt to get blind on it. It's probably almost impossible, but I actually think it can happen, so if you're lucky, because it would be helpful, because it's gonna start trying to blind us as well. You're gonna really want to keep the defense boosts and the healing going on during this fight, because oh boy, does Cure hurts. Cure is really powerful, and especially because we do not have that many levels under our belt, it makes it even more terrifying. This is actually be a longer fight than I thought, because I forgot to use Ramakite. But now its defenses are down, so before she puts her defenses back up, hit her hard. That's going to be the plan we're going to be going out with here. Although, as you can see, she has a ton of health, so we're really going to have to be taking our time here. So I'm going to let her get Ramakite up before we do, because I wanted to get that opportunity to do some damage. I can get Ramakite up now, even if she went first, I'm in my tanky formation, and they can really handle everything. So we're really going to be just basically stalling out Ramakite turns quite often. Is going to be the general game plan here. I'm glad the blind didn't, I'm surprised that the blind didn't actually happen, but I appreciate that not happening, because that's good. So now we go into this, Scooter can actually take the Agnite fairly well as well. I mean, if she's rotating between a physical and a special attack, Scooter can actually take special attacks pretty decently, I find. And plus it's a B rank, I believe that's the B rank one, right? I wasn't actually paying attention to the letter. But and then obviously our Earth formation can handle physical type ones. So now that she's off of our defense boost, correct? Correct. We can now hammer her with some more damage. So that's for the first cycle. I believe she changes up her moves quite soon, so we're gonna have to deal with a lot more craziness later. But as long as she's doing this rotation, we will continue this rotation. The wind forest, basically, I mean, it's a water type boss. The wind formation is going to essentially not be very useful. I got one turn in there just because it helps me out. Getting blind though is kind of a little icky. I might want to actually put Scooter in for this part of the formation, but there's not much I can do about that. Mantle is practically useless here, which is why I'm looking forward to getting rid of that quite soon. It's been good enough, though, for the time being. And we're about to get a really good move soon. Although I have to admit, I'm kind of a little concerned about Gaia's MP here. Because I've already burned through a lot of it. Those two B rank moves both cost a significant amount of MP, especially Mantle. That's certainly a problem with it. It certainly does cost a lot. So having to continue to use this, and hopefully I'll actually hit this move, because otherwise it's going to kind of suck, but I am going to bring it down to below half. I think this is where she's going to start switching things up. I actually got a hit and a crit on top of that. No, another Ramakite. She probably will switch things up really soon, though, so I should get another Ramakite up, because I believe she started using it. Oh, and I have this problem, too. This might be where the Wind Forest might be the way to go. Okay, the cycle's still continuing the same way, so not really anything too concerning yet. Maybe this is the only cycle she has, in which case it's not actually terribly difficult. But I should be careful using Mantle, actually, because if I hit myself, I'll do half HP damage to myself. That's not nearly as fun. So we'll just go ahead, heal up a bit, and then her defense will be down. The Wind formation is going to have to be good enough here. With both my monsters being confused, I really don't want to go into that. And I want to give Gaia a chance to heal some MP back anyway, so the Wind formation will still hurt. I mean, it's 2 C rank spells, but it'll still hurt decently enough. We can still get a little chunk of damage going on here. 120 something. Oh, but now she's gonna start using this. Yeah, that hurts a lot. And it heals back her decently significantly as well. And now she's gonna start spamming it all the time. So we're gonna want to get Ramakite up here, because while it does a lot of damage, we're going to want our defense boost up so we can handle it a little better. And I'm trying to stall out turns, hoping the confusion will go away at some point, because obviously the problem with Limit Break is the fact that I can do stuff like that. No! No! But I want to get... Okay, now she's going for defense boost again, so... This is where things get tough, is when she starts busting out that move, because that move hurts. And I do not heal nearly enough to really be okay with this yet. So... I'm just going to stay in here and heal again. I don't mind. Okay, I guess she's going back to this cycle again. Maybe she's healed it up enough HP at this point where she goes back to the old cycle. I don't know how the things are programmed, to be honest. But as long as she has these defense boosts up, I'm going to... I want to get one. I know she's going to go for Agnite here. I don't really mind. I want to get just a little bit of healing in as opposed to a defense boost. I'm really hoping I will get unconfused at some point. I'm not sure if Liberate Confusion wears off or not, though. It might not. I'm pretty sure it does, but this is where having that status healing move would be perfect, because it actually works perfectly with this arrangement, because with me confusing myself for one of my major damaging attacks, it kind of works out with the fact that, you know, I'm not... Wow, that hurt! Wow! Wow! Ow! Jeez! Okay. See... The fact that she just starts spamming this spell and the fact that I'm confused makes my life rather difficult, because what do I do about that, really, other than just kind of take it? I don't really have anyone who can handle it with my fire formation being confused right now. And the fact that I'm kind of killing myself here does not help. Can we just get unconfused? Because this is kind of... My move has kind of come back to bite me here, because right now I'm kind of just stuck taking a ton of damage I really need Ramakite up, but if Scooter hurts himself in the process... This has gotten to be a tricky battle here. I'm actually slightly concerned here. I'm just gonna stay in here and just sort of take these hits, and I really hope the confusion does wear off at some point. If it doesn't, I might have to just start taking risks with my fire formation here, because obviously I need to actually hit her hard with these moves because they are hurting a lot. And yeah, the whole Varga move now, suddenly actually pretty strong when it's on a boss. A little bit scary. I want to at least get a defense boost up for... Okay, now she gets her defense boost up, so that doesn't help my cause in the slightest. Because now my defense boost is going to be going up right now. I'm very much just, like, in a position where I just don't know how I want to do this without having... With all this confusion, unfortunately. It's the problem with Limit Break. It's good for short fights, but it's good for normal fights. But then you get to bosses, and it's just like, well, shit. I'm going to go ahead, assuming she's back in her old formation because she's healed enough health, I'm just going to go ahead and knock her back into spamming Varga again. Or, well, Vagaluna, or however the heck you pronounce it. I have my defense boost up, so this isn't going to be terrible. And as soon as her defense boost goes down, I'm just going to go to my fire formation and we're just going to have to take a risk here, really, and just go for it. Because otherwise... I just don't know what I don't want to take a risk and then kill myself. I want my defense boost to be up as well. I do not like this boss fight anymore. Just let me get my defense boost up before yet. Man, and she just heals like quite a bit from that too. Okay, we're gonna get our defense boost up here. Assuming Gaia doesn't hurt herself, which would be really unfortunate. We're just gonna have to go for it. Okay, we're just going for it. Her defenses are low. We're gunning for it. Please, for goodness sake, monsters, do not hurt yourself, because that will be bad. That'll be very bad. Come on, Tamal. A crit on her? Okay, you hurt yourself, but you know what? That wasn't terrible. I don't want to know how much this is going to do, though. Okay, that's actually not terrible. I can do that one more time. I don't think Tamal is going to kill it. I don't think Scooter or Gaia is going to be able to kill herself, because her high defense right now is coming really in handy. Come on! Confusion! That's good. Tamal, you're good. Gaia, you're just apparently suicidal. And that's okay. We still love you. Okay. So now I'm in a tough position, because I know that she's going to heal a lot. Or now that my defenses are down. I'm going to go in here. But now she's going to heal up everything. I really shouldn't have not used my fire formation so early on. That was a mistake. That was definitely a mistake. She's not healing that much, though. I'm healing enough, hopefully, for my, I really need to stay in here and do this one more time, because I need Gaia to be able to take this move without the defense boost, in case I do not go first. After that, I'm going to have to go into my wind formation and finish her off at this point. She's low enough where under a defense boost, my wind formation can probably handle it. This boss fight became much more complicated than I thought it was going to be. She is very difficult. She is not an easy boss. Let's just make that very clear. Here is a difficult boss. I like the fact that she's difficult. She should be difficult at this point in the game. Especially when two of your monsters are confused. That does not help my cause. But, I'm hoping that I have enough offensive power in my formation here. I think I do. I think I will have enough to finish her off next turn. And I am under the defense boost, so she's not going to heal... Well, she's not going to do that much damage. So, thank God for Ramakite. Seriously. Okay. Cure. Well played. But I think this will finish her off, hopefully. And indeed it does. That was not a pleasant boss fight, and that definitely took enough time where I'm not going to do the advancement tests in this episode. But... oh, that was scary! Jeez, Cure! Give me a heart attack! Hey, vey! Well...
Cure,
at least you're back to normal.
are you okay?
You did this to her, Kahu! You killed her!
Cure glad. That dragon's dead. He
But we did actually kill her darkness.
Kahu.
Her dragon Kalma's dead. Is she dead too, though?
Cure! No! Open your eyes! Everyone sane! Cure everyone sane! That's what you said!
Thank you.
Cure! Oh, Water Orb! Save Cure! Save her!
The Water Orb taketh, and the Water Orb giveth back. Hopefully? Save Cure! She doesn't need a...
She's gone.
What did you do? What have you done, Water Crystal Orb thing?
You think my voice reached the orb?
I think so. She did say thank you. So come on, let's go.
Do you not consider the fact that we just killed our friend? We just murdered our friend. Is Cure dead? Who knows? Rather bittersweet victory having our kill our own friend to do this. Nature can be cruel. The orbs can be cruel. But such is the nature of Jade Cocoon 2. That's a really awesome part of the game, honestly, the Cure fight. I think it's pretty cool. But hey, second orb gotten.
This is the second orb. That
Halfway
makes it
there.
half of them. Only 2 orbs left.
Indeed,
I've
Levant.
gotta hurry up and master this dark loot before you
You
beat.
should probably learn how to play your instrument, Levant.
Hey, Levant! Those orbs! Why do they test people?
You mean seeing whether we can all live together? Is something wrong?
I made friends with a girl, like a divine beast. But I...
Didn't want to fight her, indeed. It sounds like what the forest god would do.
It's a very harsh trial.
So, was I right?
Sometimes going on living is harder than dying. You did everything you could to go on living,
I
right?
suppose we did need to stay alive. It's either us or her. I'm sad. I like Cure. Cure, no, you were so young. I'm trying to make jokes here, but I'm kind of sad. I'm kind of sad, not gonna lie. But let's go ahead and turn on our Kalma and our Divine Beasts, and we'll just have to move on. Power Drain. It's okay. It's a really good upping the wisdom as well. I'll make a Shadow Mario really powerful by merging with him, which I believe we should be able to do that now. New Scooter also resists wind, so that's also a good move. Like I said, Vitality up 2, so it actually gives a decent Vitality boost, which will actually be useful to Scooter, because I plan to merge with that and make him a bit tankier in the process. And Psycho Crash. I really don't care about this move at all. We get some money, get some reputation. I have a ton of money right now. Oh, I can't hold any more eggs. Well, do I have a Ribbit Mitch? Let me figure this out quickly. Hang on a sec. As it turns out, I actually don't. So, guess what, guys? We get to name more people. We have 3 people to hatch, so let's not waste time. That boss fight took forever, so... I actually have no idea what I want to name. Nakatakili, that's one idea, so... I don't really personally know the guy, but he's an LP I've respected. Back when I actually had my failed LP of Jumping Flash that probably none of you actually knew existed, because this was like way back when I started my channel, I watched his for a bit, and it was pretty good. So he's pretty cool. And then I know who else I can name these 2 after. So I'll just name that after some of the Pokemon/LPR people I follow, especially because I've been getting more into like Pokemon trading card game and stuff like that lately. So they deserve shoutouts because they're cool too, and I watch them a lot. Quando, Ren, basically, and MBZ. I've named Pokemon after them, so maybe you guys are kind of... I think it's this. I'm probably spelling it wrong. Actually, I'm just gonna call him Ito, because that's what he usually goes by. So... Except there's not like a... They don't have like the little dashy dash thing here. Whatever. We're calling you that. Seems like a fitting name. I don't know. And then we got, oh, I didn't actually check what that slimy was, what that Na was. But we got a Earth-type slimy here. So that's kind of cool. And the Na was something that I will actually go confirm in a little bit, but we'll just call this guy Nubs, but it's basically, you'll see, just description, has the YouTube channels, jeez. So, should be way at the bottom, right? Yeah. You're another Earth type, nah. So, what do you have? I'm feeling fine. Interesting. So, that's how that works. In terms of the Divine Beast, Madame actually is still only at level 17, so she's not going to evolve, or... I'll merge her as soon as I win the advancement test, but I might actually wait till next episode to do that, because... honestly, everyone's going to probably make it a few levels, and it might be worth getting the A rank moves. I don't know, I need to decide whether I'm doing the advancement test next episode. That's something I'm going to decide next episode, though, because we're already like 40 minutes in, because that boss fight was a lot more... These end of forest boss fights, like I said, 2 of them are really hard, 2 of them are really easy. We fought one easy one, and we fought one hard one. So, there's that. I have enough money, so let's go... Oh, you have another Divine Beast to give me now.
Oh, the job, kid.
I finally finished that job.
Yeah, I did.
See, I've been waiting. Well, here's the reward I promised.
Yay, I got another Divine Beast, technically. Is there anything in here I care to add? No. This is on fire walking, but it's an egg that I already know, so I don't care. This one I will do after I do the Wind Forest. So, wait. What did Gil have? What sort of job did Gil have? Gil! Such betrayal! I've been betrayed! Holy shit! Anyway, we'll deal with Gil soon enough. Because we're going to the Wind Forest next, because obviously I need a lot of wind moves for my next merges. But, let's hatch this guy quickly. Name him after... I'll name him after an... Oh, we actually had something interesting, but, extra wisdom. Not bad. I'll name him after Koshmar because he was the first LPer I ever watched, and thus he deserves a name. Because I'm running out of people I actually know in real... Like, well, actually, like, no, but whatever.
Thank you.
We'll just move on. So everyone, this is LuckySevenDX signing out. In the next episode, we're going to be taking on the Wind Forest and/or the advancement test to get Madame on our team. Not sure which, but we will find that out soon enough. So this is LuckySevenDX signing out. Bye-bye.